Oi.
That girl is, it's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's
Oh, Earl. Earl. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We are doing boy bands in 5 minutes. Now, I had said this before, that this was going to be premiered at the end of this week, but I didn't like the sound that I had going on in the first take that I did of this, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to re-record, because I have to record my sound separately in order to give you the beautiful golden voice that you have in front of you right now. So, without further ado, this is Boy Bands in 5 minutes, out of Voiceplay. I got my coffee. I'm hoping that all of my programs do not crash on me today and nothing else goes wrong, because if so, I might just cry, because this has been such a long time in the making, and I'm not even going to begin to change my colors throughout this because I already tried to do that and it didn't work. So, we're just going to get right into this here, okay? Here we go.
You're all I ever wanted. You're all I ever needed. Yeah.
It's really loud in my
So
ears.
tell me what
Oh my
to
god.
do now, 'cause
I'm gonna go back for a second here and just look at Jeff's pose right there. Very slowly. He's just the drama. Just the heartthrob of the whole thing, right? And like, this one is really difficult to watch every individual person, because you just have to go back and you have to watch it numerous times just to get everything. Because everybody is just such a different character within this whole entire video. So, you know, you just have to go back and watch it numerous times just to capture them all. That's all I'm going to say.
'cause
Let's take
That beautiful A right from the get-go. I'm pretty sure that's an A. The poses there are just very nice. Very, very nice. And somebody told me that I pause too much in the videos, so I'm going to try not to do that as much this time, but there's just so much that I want to talk about, you know? So I'm doing this my way. All of the trolls can hit me up in the comments, and, you know, whatever. Okay, we're going to keep going.
back.
I want you back.
Jeff's face gets eaten by the light there. Did you see that? He had no face for a couple seconds. And no, I have not watched the new Jackson movie, or the new Michael Jackson biopic movie thing that's going on. Yeah, I didn't watch it because I don't have streaming services, and I don't go to the movies that much. So, sorry.
Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Show you I love you.
Those shirts, and Earl's outfit is just terrific.
Won't you please let me back in your heart?
I really think Jay had a lot of fun with this one, like more than he's willing to let on. Lane, you're backwards.
Oh, darling, I was glad to let you go, baby. But now
Oh god, they kill me.
you in his arms. Yeah, tell you something.
Oh my god, that was way too loud in my ears. I had to turn that down.
When
I think my video volume is a lot better though. And Jeff having the time of his life playing air guitar, I guess. Air bass. But yeah, Jay's fluidity with the dancing is just it is flawless. Earl's, on the other hand, he tries. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah.
I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold
Oh, Ellie.
hand. I wanna hold your hand if I have
Well, I mean, I'd love to hold his hand too. What is with me pausing in these moments where they just look, duh?
to beg and plead for your sympathy. I don't mind
Temptations. Yep.
that much to me. Ain't too proud out of bed. Sweet darling, please don't leave me, girl.
Oh, it's just so fun. Geez, back when Jay had hair. I mean, a little bit longer hair before he cut it off when he went into the Navy. So.
Please, baby, baby, please don't leave me, girl. Don't you go. Oh, how you try to cut me.
You see, there we go. I have kind of a pinkish purple vibe going on.
You're telling dirty lies
Their pinky purple is so much prettier than my purple.
to my
You should
friends.
see the size of his wall.
Okay, so, I mean, for those of you who don't know, we have Ashley, Cindy, Nick, and Kathy. So, most of you know who Kathy is. She is Jeff's wife. This is Earl's husband, Nick. This is Lane's wife, Cindy. And this is Ellie's wife, Ashley. So there you go. Which I think was a pretty good, add-in for them, because that was pretty fun. I mean, and them wearing red is very nice.
World isn't coming to an end, he said.
And then single ladies. Jeff, why do you look so awkward? Oh my goodness. Then there's Jay, that's just... He's just having the time of his life with his swimmer. Like, he's just going for it. Like, him and Jeff are just having the best times of their lives. Except for right here. I feel that pain. Flexibility I do not have. And Lane's already halfway down. And oh, there he goes. And there goes the rest of them. The transition there is really, really well done. And yeah, they're sitting on the ladder. Well, Jay and Ellie are sitting on the ladder. The other ones are just kind of... They need to bring fedoras back. They make fedoras look good. I mean, I know Jeff isn't really into hats other than his usual backwards hat that he always wears, but y'all look so good.
You're my special treat.
Oh god, here we go. Okay, so a little bit of a hint here. You're gonna want to watch Jay and Jeff last. Watch Earl first. I forgot that Jeff growled in this one.
Just a big button.
Oi.
That girl is it's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's
Oh, Earl. Earl. I'm just gonna scrub back a little bit and then let you guys watch Jay and Jeff. Because they are on it.
that girl is
See? Like, no problem. But Earl, on the other hand, he's having all the trouble. I hate to admit it, but I am the Earl when I dance. I have no fluidity in my bones to save my life. If the apocalypse was to happen and the only thing that we could use to save ourselves would be dancing, I'd be dead. I would just lay down in front of the zombies or whatever it is that we're fighting and be just like, kill me now, because I wouldn't be able to save us. I'm sorry. If it came to dance, I wouldn't be able to save us. And just a close-up of... This is actually kind of a good transition here, too, because we have Ellie first, and then we switch to Jay. Like, Jay is just having fun. Now, Earl did a bit better with this one. Because I don't think it takes a lot of motion to go through this. What song is this? Oh, Thank You by Boyz II Men. I never really listened to Boyz II Men all that much. I guess probably because when I did... Huh. How ironic. They did a Boyz II Men song. Go figure. I wonder if he's seen this. And I wonder if he's enjoyed it or not. Can I just say how pretty Jeff's hair looks in this? Oh. So, for those of you who don't know, this fella right here was a graphic designer and I wouldn't say cinematographer, but he did do a bit of the behind the scenes stuff for Voiceplay. And he passed away a couple years ago, unfortunately. Rick Dunn. And to go from kind of a sadder moment to a happier moment, look at Earl's face. It's like, my sandwich, mine. Oh. I would go to you anywhere. You're not gonna survive without me? Well, I mean, oh, watch Lane right here. Just watch him. You see how everybody has their dickies off? Oh my god. Just Lane with the dramatic pull off of the dickie, and then Earl going down on his hands and knees is just... just such 90s boy band, especially out of 98 Degrees. Like, it's crazy. My favorite... very good transition right there, too. You go from, like, Jeff walking across to his shoulder. And, like, complete outfit change. The lighting is terrific. The outfits are great. Choreography is spot on. I'm gonna go back. Gonna have to edit that out. Hang on. Okay, here we go. We'll start from here again. Sorry. The heck was that? I think that's like his... well, I mean, I call that the chipmunk, but it's not.
Tired of hearing all these people talk about what's the deal with this pop life and when is it gonna fade? When is it gonna fade? When is it gonna fade?
I love how there's Jeff in one ear and Lane in the other ear on Dirty Pop. I don't know why, but that just tickles my musical bone for some reason. It's just balloons, bubble wrap. They're reenacting Lady and the Tramp and Jeff's hair. I know he doesn't do much with it, but oof. The layers. So pretty. Bubbles. Oh god. I know that in the behind the scenes they didn't touch on the whole bubbles thing, but I can only imagine how much craziness happened with those freaking bubble machines. And Lane's happy because he's probably like, I've been wanting to drench Jay in a whole bunch of bubbles for years. That is just terrific. Let's watch that again. It's terrific. And then to get to the more modern boy bands of the day, wasn't a huge One Direction fan. Hate to break it to you. Nope. But watching them makes for all the joy in my life. It's all I've ever needed. Oh my god. Oh, Lane just trying to copy Jay, and then Jeff flossing is just the best. If you missed the flossing, I'll go back a little bit here. Watching it in reverse is a lot more different. Oh yeah. I think Earl was trying to floss there too. Oh yeah, and BTS. I love the shoes. I didn't give enough detail to the shoes, but they changed color. It's terrific. Yes, let's put the shortest man in the back. But he moves to the front, so that's fine. I guess that's how they wanted to go. The choreography there is just, it's brilliant. It's so good. And I call this final note the Brian McKnight. Oh my god, could I have paused any worse? Ay ay ay. Looks like they've all been sucking on lemons or pickles. Or something. Ay ay ay. Okay. So, Brian McKnight note coming up in 3, 2. Oh, it's so good. I just call that Brian McKnight because I remember seeing him do... it was him, Wayne Brady, and Justin Timberlake. And they all... Because, you know, who... For most of you who know who Wayne Brady is, he's a terrific... comedian and ad-libber and improvise and just he's great at improvisation and comedian. And they all picked a woman from the audience, and she was wearing a purple shirt, and she had purple hair and purple shirt, and they
Did I mention that I look like that stud from Cool Intentions? Yeah.
Hey, you do, yeah. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. But we're supposed to be singing about it. Now let me tell you something. Not part of the plan. Understand when I sit back with the girl and sitting back because I know she could be much better with the purple head, with the purple sweater. How could I do it? And yet as I can because we're just in the volume I'm singing about it. Now understand, I cannot do this. Not one time did we mention English. I'm talking about
And let me go back to the end a little bit here. And just... Jay and Earl's harmonies are just so good together. That's one thing that I kind of miss about Earl, is that he just had that ability to harmonize with almost anybody. Like, he could just be with Jay on the same level, but just be perfectly, like, on top. You know what I mean? So. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's about it. Because the only other thing that we got going on is Jeff's little spiel about, if you like what you saw, blah, 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 you know, just the usual join our Patreon type of thing. Yeah. So, that's the video. And I just realized that I'm kind of sitting a little bit lower to the ground and I was slumped over. That's not going to be good for my sciatica in any way, shape, or form. What is my coffee? It is vanilla coffee. Yeah, it's really, really good. It's been a long day so far, so I have been trying to enjoy this as best I can. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this one was enjoyable for you. Go watch the whole video without me talking over it, because it is so much fun. I think between this one and Butter, those two are probably my favorite. And, like, speaking of Butter, that's what their little icon is all 5 of them. Well, not all 5, because Jay wasn't in this. Wait, was Jay in this one? He wasn't. No, he wasn't, because he left at that point. So then they brought Caesar and DJ along. That's right. Oh my gosh. That video is so old now. Like, I mean, when you think about it, like, oh my God. But then again, anything in COVID time before 2020 or even during, it's like, can't do it anymore, you know? Can't. I've been there. I lived that. It sucks. Anyway, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Do you guys want to see the process of hell that I made for myself? Give me a second. Front. Well, no, that is front. Back. So yeah, this is pretty much what it is. Oops. I'm inceptioning right now. Hey! But yeah, there's everything. All the lights. All of the ambiance that a video probably shouldn't need. And then, of course, I have the lights that are behind me that you probably have seen. We're getting really close to my... Yeah, there's those ones back there. So yeah, that's the setup. And I'm telling you, whoops, that it was an absolute pain to get it to what it looks like now. So my color just kind of went off balance there a little bit, but that's okay. So yeah, so thanks so much, you guys, for watching. Have fun, and go see the original, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
This part. That's exactly what Daddy sounds like.
That was awful. Try again.
Won't you please let me let you go, baby. That I see you. Is it this way? Yes, this way.
William got it down. You're not getting it though.
Do
You need to clean it up.
do Nailed it. Nailed it. High five.